A San Antonio couple was horrified to see bite marks on their son's body after he returned from daycare. The mother reported the incident to a local news channel after the father spoke to one of the daycare staff members. The mother took her toddler to a local hospital's emergency department, where the doctors checked the marks and told her what caused them. Victoria Delgado and her husband, Francisco Rivas, residents of San Antonio, left their home to go to work every morning. Since they lived alone, they did not have anyone who could look after their 1.5-year-old son, Noah Rivas. As a result, they left their baby at the daycare and picked him up while returning home from work. At first, they had put Noah in Ementad Academy, but withdrew him because of rising expenses. Then, they enrolled him again before an unusual incident happened. The daycare center became the subject of interest for a local news channel after Francisco noticed unusual marks on Noah's arms on the afternoon of March 1st, 2023. Instead of going home, Francisco showed the marks to one of the employees, asking her if they were bite marks. The employee agreed they were bite marks and went inside the facility to report Francisco's findings. It wasn't until later that night that Delgado discovered 6 more bite marks on her toddler's back when she pulled up his shirt at bath time. She was hurt seeing those marks on her child's body, thinking it must have been so painful for him. The mother was heartbroken, knowing her son was too young to tell her what happened to him at the daycare. He must have been screaming. He must have been crying. He must have been scared. Delgado suspected, with 8 bite marks on his skin. When people online learned about the incident, they expressed their concerns in the comments section. One netizen said, "How could this baby not be heard? He had to have been screaming or crying. This is unbelievable. Keep fighting, parents." Delgado took Noah to the hospital, where the doctors gave him antibiotics after confirming the marks were caused by child bites. When Francisco told the female employee about the bite marks, she returned, saying no such incident was reported at the center. She explained that the teacher watching the children had left already, so they could only provide an incident report the following day. At that time, the father did not question the daycare employees and returned home. However, he later realized the employees must have seen those marks while changing Noah's clothes and feeding him. He said, "They didn't call us and ask, 'Hey, did your son have bites?'" This wasn't the first time something unusual had happened at the daycare center. Noah got a lip injury 2 weeks before this incident when he fell at home. And when they took him to the daycare the following day, the staff asked them to fill out an incident report form. Now, they don't know anything about incident reports, but they were real quick when they saw the lip, Delgado recalled. So what about this incident? The mother believed the daycare should have asked them to fill out the same form if Noah got those bite marks at home. When Delgado saw the bite marks on her little one's back, she called the daycare and spoke to the director. She recalled that the director apologized and said she would watch the video recording to find out what had happened. She said she didn't know what happened. Delgado recounted, adding that the director said she wasn't on the premises that day. However, Delgado and Francisco have yet to receive a call from the director informing them about what she saw in the video. The mother reported the incident to the San Antonio Police Department and a local news channel, who also tried to speak with the daycare's management to no avail. Noah's grandfather visited the daycare facility the day after the incident and recorded his conversation as he spoke to an employee. He told them whatever happened to Noah was neglect and abuse, while the employee argued they didn't find anything suspicious in the camera footage. According to state laws, one caregiver can look after 9 children of 18 to 23 months in a daycare, but the employee told Noah's grandfather that one teacher was supervising 10 children that day.